ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Welcome to everybody, and welcome to quiz time. Welcome. I'm your host Matt, and we're doing quiz time today. We are doing quiz time as always here on Thursdays. Welcome. Same time as bingo and live shopping, of course. Hope you're all good. Hope you've all been well. Let me just check up on all of you guys in the chat. Let me see. We have Kim, we have Kiona, we have Mirke, we have user Cat's Eye, we have Jillian, we have Clarissa, we have For the Love of Reading, okay, we have Angie, we have Marjorie, we have Jillian, Emily, we have Alicia, we have Lady Sia, we have Muley, we have Fixation, Fiber, Function, boom. Hi Matt, hello, Arrow, hello Marissa, hello Anne, hello Kelsey, Jack, and Joanne, and Eleonora. I think it is Artemis as well. Boom. And Ben, and we have Cassidy, and we have Angie, and hope you're all well, hope you're all good. Yeah, are we all ready for a quiz time? I mean, I am. I have created a little bit of a quiz for you guys, of course, to maybe hopefully learn something new, hopefully test yourself out on some different things. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. It seems like it's actually right now Thanksgiving, or what? Is it right now that we have in the US, of course, having a Thanksgiving? Okay, I mean, enjoy. I hope you're well. Let's do it. Will it flat? Oh no, I forgot to put a will it flat in the. It also seems like a little bit of a silly quiz. Maybe in the future. I will in the future. I forgot. I'm sorry, whips and chains. I forgot. Listen, I've done a lot of will it flat this week. Okay, I can do more. It's gonna come at some point. Okay, I'm sorry. And Julie and Joanne and the Tahoe, it is today. Okay, well, enjoy your turkeys, guys, I suppose. Yes, I am. And also, if you don't eat turkey, then you can eat something else. But enjoy your day with the family, at least. I want a will it flat quiz. Okay, you know what? I completely forgot that you guys want a will it flat quiz. I forgot. But I will make one. And Gina is with us from Sønderborg. Hello to you from Sønderborg. And I hope you get better, by the way. You have a little bit of a cold, apparently. We're a ham family. Well, enjoy. Now, we have a quiz time. We have 3 different quizzes we have to get through. Each quiz is like its own contained thing. So if you don't do well in one quiz, you can do well in another, of course. And there's 3 of them. Each quiz has a winner. That winner will get a gift card for $25 or equivalent in your currency to the web shop. To the Hobie store, basically. So, yeah, there are prizes to the person who gets first place, unless one person or the same person already won a quiz. Like, let's say they win the first quiz and they also win the third quiz. Then in the third quiz, the second place winner gets the coupon. Just so nobody wins all 3 coupons. It hasn't happened yet that someone wins twice in one day, so it should be okay, but that is just so you guys know it. There is a 1 coupon per winner this session, as we always do. Now, let's see. I mean, there is not much more to say from my end, at least. I'm just gonna run you through how we're gonna do it. So basically, where is my? There it is. For a second there, I didn't know where my portal was, so I can actually move ahead to our next little segment here. Booyakasam, I am all the way down here. In this first one, I have just a little test one. I haven't changed it from last week. Okay, maybe I could have done a will it flat here, actually. I could have. I didn't really think of it. But next time is the charm. This is just to show you how it works. So basically, you'll type 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, and then you can answer that way. So you will see in a second that we will have this countdown going down to 0, and then the quiz starts, or the question starts. This one is just 1 question. There's no winner here, no prize or anything, just to show you how it works. This is all wrong, by the way. This is all wrong. I didn't change this time, okay? I didn't change it, okay? So don't think that I did. I did not. And now you're thinking, well, Matt, last time you were like, oh, I wanted to test you guys and like trick you by saying that I hadn't changed it, but I had changed it. And now you're like, oh, I haven't changed it, Matt? Okay, sure, you have changed it, I'm sure. But maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I mean, right now I'm actually confused myself. I actually don't know if I've done it or not. And by the way, if you have not seen it as well, I actually, 1 second. might be able to. Okay. We also have a little bit of a coupon code today, which is for all you guys who need a coupon code for whatever reason you might need one. There is a 10% off using code QuizTime10. So yeah, I mean that's for you guys who would like that. I am not gonna stop you from using it. It's a 10% off on anything on the website, web shop, whatever. So use it while it's here. It's only good for the next 24 hours until 5 p.m. CET tomorrow. So 24 hours from now, basically. Now, yeah, let's see what did the... Okay, I also had Hobie in there. Yeah, it is not... I didn't change it. But it is kind of true because we do have something Hobie related here, of course, as always, as our questions. But I did not change it, so you guys were completely right there. You saw through me. I didn't trick you. I didn't try to mess it up in any way. And Charlene is late from Washington State. Well, that's all good. No problem. We have plenty of... you have actually just entered the right time, because right now we're starting the first quiz of the day, the session, the quiz time. And here we have Artemis getting number one on this test quiz, of course. Artemis, I mean, that's an honor. I hope you have now warmed up, so you are ready to get a first place, okay? I am crossing my fingers for you, and of course we also had, who is that? I cannot read that small. It is Lady Sia, and we also have Dream Thorns also on the podium, but of course no prize here. And of course also there is no prizes for the podiums, only first place unless this very specific instance happens that I explained before. Now, we have our first quiz, and there's no reason to wait too much because I actually have them already ready to go. I just want to make sure that I have them all. Here we go. Okay, let me just see here. And if I do this, how does that look? That doesn't look too good. Hold up, let me just actually change it a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. Okay. I think we are about ready. I just need to not show this to you before time. So here we go. Okay, are we ready? First, we have 5 questions, and whoever does the best over these 5 questions will win this first quiz, of course. Now, finish the name of this pattern. Simple shawl. Is it 1 stripes, 2 shapes, 3 rows, or 4 lines? This is a pattern on our website, and you have to tell me what the pattern name is. What is the rest of this pattern name? You don't have to necessarily know, you don't have to have seen this before, but maybe you find, like, you know, maybe something makes sense to you, you know? And please, okay, I mean, I don't have to say this, but we have a strict honor code over here, so don't go on hobie.com, okay, please, or anywhere else. Not hobie.it, which is Italy. Don't go on hobie.dk, which is Denmark. Please, okay? We are here in honor, and you know, I mean, that's all I have to say, really. I'm just gonna take a sip of this nice water, which I have put a little bit of a hydrating block into, so maybe it tastes like very weird and salty, but we'll see. Oh, it doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste good. It's just a little... Here it is. It's just like a little... It has gotten some carbonation, but it just tastes very synthetic. But whatever. It is all good. I just needed that to... It is lines! It is not stripes! This is... Hold up! Simple Lines shawl. Yep, simple lines. I'm sorry, not stripes. Yeah, it makes sense. Simple stripes because of the alliteration, right? Like, because S and an S afterwards. I mean, that kind of makes sense. But nope, it is not. It is not that. So, there you go. Already so many people who are definitely not going to get 5 out of 5. So let's see. I mean, I would be surprised if anyone gets 5 out of 5 in this quiz. You are amazing. Now, finish the name of this pattern. Gleaming what? 1 shawl, 2 scarf, 3 neck warmer, or 4 cowl. Gleaming shawl, gleaming scarf, gleaming neck warmer, or gleaming cowl. What do you think this is? I'm just showing you one picture of it. One picture, because I feel like that's fair. Mainly because you never know what the next picture is going to show you. You know, maybe that makes it a lot more clearer. And what do you think this is? What do you think this is? This is your intuition, people. Intuition is going to play into this one. Yeah. I'm working on making some leg warmers right now. Nice, Brandy, nice. I hope you also upload them to the gallery. What's it called? User gallery. There we go. First time here. How do I play Crafty? All you do is you put 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, and then you answer that way, and then the system picks it up, and that's how it goes. That is how it goes. So where are you guys going here? I wonder. That's a funky stitch. My intuition sucks. It's okay, Kim. Here we go. That's another picture because, of course, we're now figuring out what you guys answered. It is it's a cowl. It's a cowl. Great job, guys. You know what a cowl is. You guys are aware. You guys are aware. I didn't even need to give you any hints or anything. You guys knew that. Okay. You are masters of your craft. I'm talking to the majority of you guys. If you didn't get it right, I'm very sorry. We have 2 more quizzes, by the way. Don't go anywhere. If you're doing poorly on this one, maybe also just stay for the fun of it, right? The fun of it is very important in my opinion. Now, we have another pattern coming up here, and you have to tell me what it's called. This is Something the Snowman. Something the Snowman. Is it 1 Robert, 2 Charles, 3 Carl, or 4 Buddy? What is this? Who is this? What name vibes does this snowman give you? Is this a Carl? Is this a Buddy? Is it a Charles? Robert? Robert the Snowman? You just opened on Saturday the advent because I got time on Saturdays? Wait, so you're opening your advent calendar on Saturdays instead of Sundays, huh, Mieke? It's a little bit of cheating, huh? No, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to stop you. Well, I will. I would if I could, but I can't. I can't be everywhere in the world, unfortunately. I can't be stopping all you guys from opening advent calendars too fast, too soon. I saw this, but didn't focus enough on the pattern name. I gotta pay more attention just to give me a boost in the quiz. Leia. You know what? I still believe in you. You can do it. You have shown a lot of doubt in yourself in the last few quiz times, but I think you can do it. Okay, look, this is not Carl. This is not a Carl. This is not a Charles. It's also not a Robert. It's a Buddy. It's Buddy. You guys know. You know he's a Buddy. Look at him. Also, Buddy was the I think it was the name that was like the most odd one out. Because Carl, Charles, Robert is all normal names, where Buddy is more like a dog's name. You don't really name a guy Buddy. I think normally, right? Or maybe I'm not aware. Maybe it's just me being ignorant, but I feel like Buddy is a little bit not much of a normal name. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? Buddy Holly. Now, find the name of this, finish the name of this pattern. Is it Poncho? 1 Norse Poncho, 2 Medieval Poncho, 3 Dreamweaver Poncho, 4 Breezy Poncho. What is the name of this poncho? Norse, Medieval, Dreamweaver, Breezy. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah. And do remember as well, by the way. Do remember as well to always be sure that you are live, so you actually can answer in time. So your answer actually does get calibrated and actually goes to the right comment. So make sure you're live. Make sure you are as live as you can be, because otherwise you will have a bit of trouble if you are, for example, 10 minutes behind on the stream. That doesn't really bode well for you. But hopefully you are not. Let's see here. Is that knit or crochet poncho? I can tell you. These are all patterns, by the way, on our website. This is a plus pattern, and it is not called medieval. It could look a little bit medieval, I think, as well. But it's not medieval. It's also not breezy. It is Dreamweaver. Hey, I got you. It's Dreamweaver. Look at this. Dreamweaver poncho. It is a crochet. And it's also a beginner one, so you can actually make this yourself if you are not too good. I could make it, maybe even. Who knows? I mean, maybe not. But perhaps I could. It is within the realm of possibility, at least. That is a beautiful poncho. It is really, really good, Alicia. And it's called Dreamweaver. So if you are interested in a beginner crochet poncho, there it is. And it's made in Highland wool, I believe. Very nice. Now, finish the name of this pattern. Is it 1. Rudolph reindeer. 2. Kawaii reindeer. 3. Cute reindeer. 4. Blushing reindeer. What is this? Matt, you can do it. Just believe in yourself. Thank you. Who was that? MDL Crochet? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, hold up. Why do you have a a check mark? Oh, you have 100. Oh my god. You make a bunch of patterns and stuff like that. That's very cool. That's very cool. Nice. Nice to see. Ah, you make you don't make patterns maybe. You make tutorials. Nice. Beginner tutorials. Very nice. Very cool. You know what? You know what? That is amazing. Good job, MDL. We need more people like you. Well, actually, I mean, we have plenty that are doing a great job in the crafting community, but it's always good to have more, right? Exactly. Shiloh, was off to solid start, not so sure on these last ones with the new patterns. Well, you know, Shiloh, you can always, you know, I mean, we have 2 more quizzes. You'll be good. You'll be good. He's so cute. He is so cute. Look at him. But he's not cute. He's also not Rudolph. This is not Rudolph. This is also... It is blushing, but it's actually kawaii. It's named the Kawaii reindeer, not blushing. But it makes sense. I mean, Rudolph, kawaii, and blushing makes sense. You guys also looked at cute and was like, no, it's not gonna be cute. That's just Matt, like, putting something easy in. No, it is definitely kawaii. But yeah, only like 1/3 of you guys actually guessed kawaii. So it's a little bit, okay, you know, I mean, let's see if we got a 5 out of 5-er. I would... guess not. It was I think it was a bit of a difficult quiz here. I mean, you tell me. You tell me. It is Artemis. Oh my god, Artemis actually... Artemis! You actually... In the warm-up, you got so good and warmed up that you won this one as well. Artemis, congrats to you. Who else on there? We have Cozy AF Crafts on there. We also have... Who's that? Ursula? I think? And then we have Liv, we have Eleanor, we have Matt, and Mighty Stargazer. So we have so many people with 5 out of 5. Katie and Anita as well on 5 out of 5. Good job, guys. Good job to you all. And of course, do be aware that we are. You can email here at live@hobby.com to get your coupon. And that goes to Artemis, of course. Artemis, you can get a $25 gift card if you email here. You know the procedure, I believe. So that shouldn't be too difficult for you. Now, we have 1 more quiz. We have 2 more quizzes, actually. We have the numbers quiz coming up here. So don't put any numbers in the chat unless necessary. Or unless you're actually answering one of these questions. Because these are going to be a little bit different. So this is all about guessing a number, basically. And I have a bit of a theme this time. This session of quiz time. We have a theme on the numbers. I mean, you will actually see like the first. I mean, I guess the first question will show you what the theme is basically. Now, okay, let's see how it goes. What is the typical length of merino wool in millimeters? Answer is the middle of the typical range. So there's 2 numbers, and then I've taken the middle of the range basically. So what is the typical length of merino wool in millimeters? The length of merino wool. Like the fiber, basically. The merino wool fiber. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm terrible at the numbers quiz as well, Bella. It's all good. We will have a normal quiz coming up after this as well. Why aren't I on the list? I answered all the questions correctly. Cecilia, I don't know. I mean, it could be... I mean, if you got them all correct, then maybe the system read it wrong or something, you know? Or maybe you're late or something? I don't know, actually. I mean, if you got them all right and the system also read it as such, you should have gotten on there. Maybe it's a mishap of the system. I don't know. I don't know. I do not understand the question. Oh, it's just like the length of the wools of merino wool's fiber in millimeters. So it has a certain length. I think it's from 90 to 115. And it's 103 millimeters. So there you go. So it's a little bit like. Oh yeah, we have had it happen once. Right, Shallow. Exactly. Yeah, it's 103 in millimeters. The length of it. The length of the fibers, basically. Maybe I didn't word that correctly. I tried to make it as clear as possible with the parentheses as well, but maybe it wasn't worded right. But I hope I think we've had this on before, and there it was okay. Well, we will move on to the next wool-based question, and let's see what it is. The quality of wool is highly determined by the diameter of the fibers. Fiber diameter is measured in microns, micrometers. How many microns are there per millimeter? So, basically, the diameter of a fiber is largely like that. Really determines the quality of the fiber, and the smaller it is, the better. Basically, for wool at least. And these are measured in microns, and microns are how many millimeters. How many millimeters is a micron? Micron. I hadn't really heard of microns until I saw this, because I don't think I've really ever worked with anything that needs a micron as a measurement. You know, it's just very very small, to the point where I mean I don't really see how it could ever be necessary to use in most cases. I mean, here it makes sense because you're talking about the diameter of a fiber of the yarn of a merino yarn, very fine merino yarn's fiber. I mean, that's very 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 thin. It's 1,000 microns per millimeter, and of course a millimeter is also like 100 centimeter. No, 100 millimeters goes to 1 centimeter, and so on and so forth, right? So it's just very 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 small. Ask your local chemist. Yeah, I mean, they work in very small measurements. It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm so bad at this. Don't worry. We have another quiz coming up. Okay, you're all good. You're all good. What? Yeah, it's 1,000. It's 1,000. 1,000 microns per millimeter. Now, remember to be live, guys. Remember to make sure you're live. I'm seeing some people who are answering very slowly. How many millimeters per month does the average sheep grow their fleece? How many millimeters per month? Okay. Okay. You got me a little bit messed up for a second there, because I saw many people with very wide answers, and I was like, hold up, am I wrong here? And I was like, no, it's all good. I mean, this is the average that I could find, at least in most cases, on some like different websites and answers and whatever else, and it is 6 millimeters per month. Like, I mean, there are some sheep that actually only do 2 millimeters, and then some that do 10. So it's a very wide range, basically. But yeah, speed typer. Yeah, I mean, I try. Yeah. So it is like it is a range, but this is like the typical sheep is about 6, 5, 6, about there. It is a little bit of a different, like, I mean, there are many different breeds and whatever else, but this is just the average sheep that I could find, at least. And Karen, to you too, if you also are having Thanksgiving, and have a good day Thanksgiving. And thank you, guys, by the way, for joining us here at Quiz Time on the day of Thanksgiving. I hope you all, get all your stuff in order, all your cooking. The heaviest fleece worn by a single sheep was measured to be how many kilograms? And this is a fun one, because I actually have a photo of the sheep. Apparently, it's a very famous sheep, actually. So I've heard or read. Very famous sheep. So this might be something that you guys actually know. It is not like a completely unknown sheep or fact. This one. Yeah. This is the sheep that got lost for a long time, right? It is, MDL. It is. Yeah, and was found way later. And I think, I mean, I can give this as a hint, or not a hint, but as a clue. Not a clue. A hint or clue. No, but as a fun fact, the sheep actually had weeks to live whenever they found the sheep, because it was so heavy that the sheep couldn't walk. The sheep couldn't go anywhere or whatever else. It was 41 kilograms. And this is how the sheep looked like. Look at him. It's Chris. Chris the sheep. And look at him. He's massive. He's massive. I mean, that is a fleece. Look at him. And he couldn't walk at this time. And there's actually some fun facts there. Or not fun, but like a fact that I wrote down. But it was Sue Dowling who was walking and saw the Chris, the unhappy sheep. And he couldn't move, basically. He wasn't moving, perhaps, because he really was using so much energy just walking around. And he was sheared, and he was taken care of, luckily, and he then could like move around and actually have a normal sheep life. But it was estimated that Chris's fleece was enough to make how many average-sized jumpers? So basically, I mean, this is a little bit of like a measurement, right? Like an estimate. You don't really know for sure, but how many circa? 41 kilos of fleece. And by the way, they actually couldn't use it because it was too like rough, I think it was, for it to be used. But still, I mean, that's just a fun fact that it could be used. If they used it, it could be used for this many jumpers. How many do you think? How many do you think? Yeah. Yeah, poor Chris, but he was saved. And, I mean, this is also, I guess, why it's good to shear them. Because apparently he just walked around and almost died while having the fleece on. Sheep facts reminds me of my first quiz time. I knew nothing, Leia. Yeah, I do bring back the sheep facts here and there. I mean, sometimes I talk about their eyes, their eyesight, their peripheral vision, right? Sometimes about their amount, the amount of sheep, the different breeds there are. There are many different facts about sheep that you can talk about. It is 30 fleeces is what was like estimated to be made or be able to be made from Chris's fleece. That's a lot of jumpers. Are the answers always rounded numbers? No. But this time it was, I suppose, because I mean, you know, these were the answers that I found. But not always. I mean, they can't be. Oh, you mean like they might have a dot and then something? No, they can't have that. I always round up or down. So never like a dot or bloop. That doesn't work, sadly. Like, I have tried, because it would be cool to be able to do that, but nope. Is that Cozy AF Crafts and Katie Matthews and Rachel Kakulis up there on 3 top positions, but of course Cozy AF coming in with another victory. I mean, what can I say? There is really a master of the craft over here. Master of the craft. Let's see here. And Katie Matthews on second place as well. Of course, no prize for you, but still a very nice position. Also, Rachel and Mighty Stargazer, Eleanor, and Artemis as well. Matt coming in there as well. We have Mieke, and we have Keith, and we have Seema, and so on and so forth. Good job to all you guys. Good job. But of course, it is going to be Cozy AF Crafts again to win this. Email by emailing me at liveherby@herby.com. Then you can get the coupon. Yoo! Now, we have one more quiz, guys. One more quiz, and then we have a giveaway that is open to everybody at the very end of it. So please do hang around for that. Now, let me just see here. We have one last quiz to go, and this quiz is a little bit of like a... It's a little bit of a random one, I think. I mean, it's a little bit here and there. It's not too... it's not too specific. I think you guys will be able to do it. There are some different types of questions here, some true or false, some normal ones as well. So let's see. I'm negative 0.0 Dappy. I believe in you in the future, okay? You can do it. You can do it. It's all good. Jojo, since I moved in June and now again in October, I don't win anymore. I think a good internet connection is key to this game. No, it's not. It is not. I mean, it does definitely have a little bit of like a say, but I think it has way more weight on if you're right or not. An ombre colorway means the yarn has a slow transition from one hue to another. An ombre colorway. An ombre colorway means the yarn has a slow transition from one hue to another. First time ever getting top 20. Let's go, Mishka. Let's go. Very nice. Watching Thanksgiving parade with Wild Trivia. Okay, Lisa, I didn't know you have... Oh, right, you have parades where you have, like, giant chicken balloons, right? Giant, like... no, not chicken. Turkey balloons. Just ravaging the streets. and they're like very tall. So sometimes like taller than the actual buildings that are there. Pretty wild stuff. I'm so bad at this. I might know the answer, but I'm slow. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, it is definitely like a part of it. It's very hard not to. We can't change that fact. That it does do something. It's a little bit like Kahoot, basically, that you do get points for being faster. And internet connection definitely does have a little bit of whoa, ombre. An ombre color is a variegated yarn with light and dark shades of a single hue. Ombre is a colorway of a single hue that goes from light to dark. So it's not two different colors. It is a hue, or not. It is not. It is like one single hue, not two different hues. Because the other thing is a gradient. What I described as up there is a gradient, and ombre is a different thing. At least from what I know. Okay, you might rip me to shreds here. Which of the following is not a typical way to wind yarn? 1 hank, 2 donut, 3 cone, or 4 bun? Which one is not a typical way to wind yarn? Into this shape. Or whatever you might call it. Now, let's see what you guys are saying. Shenanigans. Hue can mean shade. Nice, Matt. That be false, friend. What? Tricky, Matt? You trick us all? Worded that weirdly. Did I? Did I word it weirdly? Okay, hold up. An ombre colorway means the yarn has a slow transition from one hue to another. I mean, I used hue and not color because, ombre specifically one hue, but with differing like light and dark shades of that hue. I don't know. That is what I could find on what an ombre color is or colorway is. If you I mean, it is what it is. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Most of you guys got it wrong anyway. We are not gonna see a 5 out of 5er this time around. I think I would be very surprised now because everybody basically got the first one wrong. So that also makes me feel like, am I wrong as well? Am I wrong? Yeah, it makes you think a little bit. But it is, of course, bun is something I made up myself. Hue can mean shade though, lol. I mean, it is different shades, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's what I found. Ombre goes from light to dark, but can be different colors. Yeah. So there can be different colors within an ombre colorway? Because that is not what I saw. It can be different colors? Well, now color me surprised, because that is not what I read. But, oh well, I mean, most of you guys got it wrong anyway. So it should be like leveled. Which of the following is not a plant fiber? Is it rayon, nettle, maize, or hemp? 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. Hue means color, shade has black mixed in, or white, of course. Or, I mean, just, yeah. Either one. I've heard the word hue so many times now, it doesn't sound like a real word anymore. I should have known that 2-3 years of commercial art. Well, maybe you're right, Veronica. Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I'm wrong. But I just saw that. Hold up. Now I am wondering. I'm wondering. Like, what is an ombre colorway? Hold up. Let me see here. Ombre, Wikipedia. Is the blending of one color hue to another, usually moving tints and shades from light to dark of one hue, one color. I mean, that's what Wikipedia says. I mean, of course, you never know. I mean, and it could also be many other things outside of like the most known thing that it is. Now I'm from hue 1 to hue 2. No, I'm pretty sure it's just one hue. It's the same hue, just like different shades of it. Rayon, of course, is not a plant fiber, and maize is a plant fiber. Of course, hemp, maize, and nettle is all plants or plant fibers. You can also use. Never use Wikipedia. I don't fall for the. You know what? I never use ChatGPT, but Wikipedia is okay in many cases. I do. Fair enough. Coupon for everybody. Everybody gets $25. Rayon is a plant fiber, though. It is usually wood pulp fiber. Silica is a protein fiber. True or false? Hold up. It is. I mean, sure, but it is still synthetic. It's like a semi. I mean, sure, there's plant fibers in it, but the other ones were 100% plant fibers. Rayon is like semi-synthetic still. It is still synthetic mostly, so or at least partly. So I would say that the other one still makes sense. I don't know. I was distracted by the Hue debate, the big Hue debate of 2025, 2026 coming soon. Holy, it's going so fast, so quick. It's all over. Ugh. The speed of the world, the speed of the Earth, really going big. You know, it feels like Earth is like going faster and faster every year. You know, like, are we sure we haven't attached rockets to the Earth to make it like move a little bit faster? Because the years just fly by. Huegate, Huegate. How to start a heated debate? A heated debate. A heated debate. Silk is a protein fiber. Is it true or is it false? It's true. It's true. It is a protein fiber. That one you can't take away from me. Okay. Yeah. Look up ombre hair. Well, I mean, it could actually be that it has many different meanings. Of course, I am not so stubborn. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. It is what it is. Matt, do you play Wamageddon? It starts December 1st, and if you play, you have to avoid hearing Last Christmas. Yeah. I know of it, Bella. I know of it, and I try, but it's very difficult. Just don't turn on the radio. If stressed while developing its fleece, sheep will produce wool that's more likely to break. Is it true or is it false? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. So basically, actually, what I could have done to make the ombre question better is just say usually. Normally, typically. Then I would have been like, you know, oh yeah, it can mean something else, but actually, usually, typically it means this. Then I could have gotten it right. Well, you know what? The wording of a question does make a big difference for sure. Let's see. If sheep do get stressed, do they then produce wool that is more likely to break? You tell me. Hoping for one right answer. Well, Kim, you know what? Here it is. This is the one. You got it. Don't be stressing out your sheep pals. Don't be doing it. I mean, even if they didn't break the wool, but here it is. This is why we need to care about the how well the sheep are being treated, of course, and any other animal, of course, as well. But sheep, I mean, you know, you don't want stressed sheep who then produce bad fleece. And apparently, actually, sheep that are used for like you know, meat, like the meat farming, whatever else, they actually usually produce the worst quality of wool because they are stressed. They are usually kept in worse conditions, whereas sheep that are more free roaming, sheep that are for the formation of fleece, to build fleece, they are typically less stressed and have a better life. Here we go. Who is that? I cannot even read it. Like it's so small. Oh no. I need to all the way close here. Who is this? That is Cian Passy. Cian Passy. Congrats to you, Cian Passy. Congrats to you. And of course we also have Najida and Joinman up on the... We have 2 with 5 out of 5. You guys knew? You guys knew that the ombre question... Or maybe you were wrong on the... No, you were mostly right on the ombre question as well, okay? I'm not going to take that away from you. But congrats to you, Cian Passy. Of course, you also win a coupon. If you email me here at live@hobby.com, then you can receive it as fast as possible. Probably tomorrow, though, because I don't have time right after this stream. But tomorrow I will be emailing you with your winnings. So there you go. And we have one more little thing, a little giveaway coming up. So please don't move anywhere because we have one last thing to do, and that is find one more winner, of course, of our coupon code, and that is just going to be random. So type hashtag HobbyQuiz in the chat, then you can also win. Do make sure that there's no space between it. It's hashtag HobbyQuiz all together. Remember to the 2 I's, the 2 B's, all that, and the hashtag as well, of course. So please do remember that. Oh my god, I got 2 out of 5 right. Let's go, Liv! Rayon is the synthetic silk they used for parachutes, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, that sounds about right. I think I've heard something about that. Ombre hair is bleach ends the transition into your root colors. Technically, ombre hair is the transition from a darker shade into a lighter. Okay, so I mean, listen. I'm not getting into the. I feel like I have spoken my piece. Okay, and the whole hue debate, hue gate, is. I mean, it can go on. You know, I mean, do use the Facebook group, of course. Do use the chats here to debate all you want about the Hugate, okay? Or maybe I'm the main target of Hugate, and if I'm not there, it doesn't really make sense. But still, I hope you have enjoyed this quiz time, of course. Do Ombregate. Hope you have enjoyed, and do put the hashtag #quiz in the chat for a chance to win a $25 gift card or equivalent in your currency. If you enjoyed the quiz time, please like the show on the way. Thank you, Kitty. You are the MVP. Please give a thank you or thank you. Please give a like on the thing. Like, it can be anything. The little hug on Facebook. It can be a like on YouTube, of course. That's the only thing you can do there. But yeah, a little heart reacting, whatever else to the video. It always. I mean, it doesn't really do much, but it shows me that you like the show, and I appreciate that. So thank you. My point is that you're right. Let's go, Cecilia. Cecilia is on my side in the Hugh debate. Matt, you nailed it with the word usually. I should have just put usually in there. Typically. Typically. I usually do put that in my questions, because then I can always defend my questions by being, well, usually that's the case. Yeah, there is these fringe other cases, but usually, or, I mean, they actually do have this one meaning. But, yeah, not this time around. That is my bad. My bad. It's always fun, even when I have all the wrong answers. Well, Kim, that is what, that is what the spirit of quiz time is all about. So, I am glad that you're enjoying it. You're very welcome, Matt. Of course, Kitty. Of course, thank you. Hold up, we have a winner. Who is this that I have to type down here as well? It is Lizard Girl for Life. Lizard Girl for Life? Are you a fan of a Lizard Girl? Or are you a Lizard Girl yourself? Are you a Stan account of a Lizard Girl? Or are you someone who has... Or are you yourself the girl in question who has lizards for life? Or maybe you are a lizard. I mean, I am not to say. But you have also won a $25 gift card. So please do email me here at live@hoopbeat.com. And you can also receive yours as soon as possible on Friday, tomorrow. So, guys, thank you so much for the time. It's been lovely. Hope you enjoyed these... themed a little bit. We had some wool themed, some sheep fleece themed questions. We had some, of course, pattern questions in the beginning, and here at the end we had a little bit of everything. But I hope you guys. I knew lizard people are real. I knew it. I saw how they blink. Yes. Okay. There we go. There is the lizard person. There they are. Now, guys, it's been lovely. It's good to see you guys are enjoying. Thank you for another quiz, Matt. Matt, a bundle of fun and total embarrassment as always. Embarrassment? Are you feeling embarrassed about your performance, MBG? No, MBD, sorry. You shouldn't. Never. Yeah, there's a morning... Yeah, by the way, there is a stream tomorrow on Facebook and YouTube by Gia and Louisa, and they'll be here with a little Black Friday morning show for you Americans, and of course a little bit of like in the... I think it's after lunch for Europeans, so please do check it out around noon for UK, 1 p.m. for CET, for Germans, Danes, whatever else, and then of course you guys in the US, it is 1 p.m. CET, so you can figure it out yourself. You have many different time zones, of course. So guys, it's been lovely. Hope you enjoyed. It is always a lovely time. There are not many quiz times left of this year, so hope we have some good ones. Of course, next week as well, we have also bingo, live shopping, quiz time, same time as this. Use quiz time 10. Use quiz time 10. You can always like type it in at checkout if you're buying something. Quiz time 10. Get 10% off on the entire order. There you go, for the next 23 hours, actually, so not 24 anymore. But, guys, I'll see you. It'll be fun to get back to you on Monday for bingo, of course, where we have Reggie coming in there. No Mark this time, sadly, but he can't fly to Denmark every single week just to be in bingo. But it's been lovely. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. Woo! See ya!